there's no substitute for old school having a mentor that can know when to push you, know when to pull, know when to add some sugar, add some spice, and whatever the person's like learning curve and their kind of background is, like that's what comes from time in the trenches as an instructor. But I do believe that I think mimicry is a very powerful learning um, process, that you can watch something online and do some copycat things to kind of mimic whatever the things are going on in the video. And you can learn a lot that way by your own mistakes. Of course, videoing yourself and then rewinding it and watching it. And I do that myself. But I think there is a plateau for it, not having a set of skilled eyes on you in that split second moment. Because as humans, we can sit back and rationalize and reason and be like, all right, man, I fucked that up. Let me do this better next time. When you're trying to educate an animal, we know they learn through association. So you have a very short window of time to educate that dog. So by the time you try to execute a technique and the dog maybe doesn't get it, you miss that sweet spot. You miss that moment. If you continue to stay in that lack of a sweet spot, things can kind of come unraveled, man. So there is no substitute for the old school way of learning. However, I think there's a tremendous benefit of things that we can learn from online. And, again, we're the same age, bro. So you remember all we had, 30 plus years ago was Learberg videos, man. And the quality sucked. They were they contradicted themselves big time, but I can almost turn the fucking volume down and watch some of those, Belgian ring videos, or watch like Stuart Hilliard, man, working back in the day and the shit he used to do. He's with the DOD now. And I could be like, fuck, I don't even have to fucking hear this shit. I can just watch the timing and the movement, the coordination, and put things together, man. So, again, there's an advantage and disadvantage to it all.